this right here is one of the complaints that were put against Diddy. And as you can see throughout the plaintiffs, there are some recognizable names, with one of them being Druski and also Odell Beckham Jr., who is a wide receiver in the NFL, arguably one of the most famous, personalities to come out of American football in a long time. Like, if you don't know about, in his rookie season when he had like the one-handed catch and that went viral, and ever since then he's just like, been massive on social media. But the main reason why this video is mostly about Druski and not any of these other people is because the pages that are mentioning Druski is what is going around on the internet and what I have found making its ways around on Twitter. So I'm going to read out this page in regards to Druski, and I will say I have blurred out some of the words, and I will obviously have to reword a lot of what the page does say, or else this video will get taken down, because obviously these are some heinous acts, and if you are very sensitive to when it comes to topics like this, I do recommend you skipping a little bit ahead so you don't have to hear any of this stuff. But here we go. It says right here, there is several different points in regard to Druski, 76 all the way up to 82. Well, kind of 83, but not really. So it says here at 76, says defendant Diddy then instructed another defendant Doe to also R plaintiff. Defendant Doe has been determined to be defendant Druski. Instead of immediately R-ing plaintiff, defendant Druski downed plaintiff with more oil and then jumped on top of plaintiff's nude and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. Defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over plaintiff's oiled body and off the bed. He then began R-ing plaintiff vaginally. While defendant Druski was R-ing plaintiff, defendant Diddy sat in a chair near the bed and began pleasing himself while recording plaintiff's R by defendant Druski. Another party's phone fell on the bed near plaintiff. Plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil that had been doused all over her person by defendant Diddy and Druski. Defendant Diddy began laughing at plaintiff's attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gang R, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her.